The News, 88.5 Sun FM.
Details, my name is Kyla Brister. A joint task force on illegal fuel vending comprising the Zambia Police Service, Drug Enforcement Commission, Zambia Revenue Authority and Energy Regulation Board has arrested 17 individuals in coordinated operations across Mongo, Kalabo and Senanga districts in Western Province. The suspects, including 3 Angolan nationals, were apprehended for offences related to illegal possession and vending of petroleum products totaling 6,090 litres. Authorities also seized over 400 empty drums and more than 200 empty 20-litre containers believed to be used in the illicit trade. All suspects are currently in lawful custody pending court proceedings. The task force has issued a stern warning to the public against engaging in illegal fuel vending, citing the high risk of fire hazards and environmental damage. Citizens have since been urged to purchase fuel only from licensed filling stations and to report any suspicious fuel trading activities to relevant authorities. The task force reaffirmed its commitment to enforcing fuel regulations and ensuring the safe and legal distribution of petroleum products nationwide. This is contained in a statement issued by Zambia Police Service Public Relations Officer Ray Hamonga, Drug Enforcement Commission Public Relations Officer Alan Tamba, and Energy Regulation Board Public Relations Manager Namukolo Kasumpa. Zambian musician 3P, one half of the popular duo 4 na 5, has issued a cautionary statement to fellow performers following an assault during his live performance at the 2025 Zambia International Trade Fair. The incident occurred when 3P, known for his signature crowd-jumping act, leaped into the audience, a move that initially drew enthusiastic reactions. However, the situation quickly turned violent when some individuals in the crowd began striking him. Reports indicate that he was hit on the head and his leg was injured after being struck with a metallic object. He urged fellow artists to exercise caution, warning against mistaking audience participation such as singing along for assurance of safety or goodwill.
Then na kumutuya barengo mama kofi ni bamishaishi keti kenshaire pona panju kwa bati ndianji kontore barabene bare menyi mbojo kuna mwingo na maetazi but nenyi mbojo bajishi baya so funa te discover nje amazambia school kwa mone fina bare menyi mbojo bari shitemwa but pare tontonga nja efio re tontonga nyawe mwingo.
In response to the incident, Minister of Youth, Sports and Arts Elvis Nkando voiced serious concern. He described the crowd-jumping act as a high-risk maneuver and called on artists to prioritize their safety and that of their audiences during live performances. Former Mufumbwe Member of Parliament Stephen Masumba has expressed concern over the silence of some individuals aspiring for leadership positions ahead of the 2026 general elections, particularly regarding the recent discovery of gold in the Kikonge area. Mr. Masumba emphasized that true leadership is demonstrated through advocacy for the welfare of citizens. He noted that the lack of public engagement on such a significant development raises questions about the commitment of certain aspirants to people's needs. He further urged residents of Mufumbwe to critically evaluate those seeking public office, stressing the importance of electing leaders who are proactive and genuinely concerned about community interests.
Atewa Masumba wetu mzungu nekuwe kukwe komwe na kuya mukufukura mabwe komwe na kuruira bimbo fufu wako.
Nalolo Constituency Member of Parliament Imanga Wamnyima commissioned 17 completed Constituency Development Fund projects in Nalolo East Bank valued at over 7.5 million kwacha. These are part of 38 community projects worth more than 13 million kwacha implemented across the constituency using the 2022 to 2024 CDF allocations. Speaking at the handover ceremony held at Muoyo Rural Health Center, where a new maternity annex was unveiled, Mr. Wamnyima emphasized the importance of teamwork in achieving meaningful development. He applauded the local authority for its effective collaboration with stakeholders, highlighting Nanolo's leadership in implementing CDF projects and presidential directives. And Nalolo Town Council Chairperson Makazo Kolio described the CDF as a game changer, while District Director of Health Douglas Singini noted significant improvements in the health sector, while District Education Board Secretary Victor Wamnyima Likezo reported that CDF-funded projects including classroom blocks, desks, toilets and solar-powered water systems have benefited approximately 29,000 learners. He added that despite increased enrollment due to the free education policy, no child is sitting on the floor. This is according to a press release unveiled by Council Public Relations Officer Battison Kandimba. This is Sun FM Radio and TV News. We now take a break. After the break, sports news.
Shake and sip down in your soul. What you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Shake and sip. Get up and show me how to shake and sip. Get up off your feet.
Shake things up with Shake and Sip Fruity Milk.
Shake and sip. Go, go, go. Every moment you be in the zone. Shake it up, shake it is the way to
Shake
go.
and Sip, when fresh meets fruity.
Welcome back. Senegalese striker Mama Diop has expressed her eagerness to face Zambia in their upcoming fixture at the ongoing Women's Africa Cup of Nations WAFCON. Speaking from Mohamedia ahead of the highly anticipated match scheduled for 18 hours tomorrow, the 31-year-old forward described the encounter as a significant test for her team. Diop acknowledged the formidable reputation of the Copper Queens, who have represented Africa at major international tournaments, including the Olympic Games and the FIFA Women's World Cup. She also expressed admiration for Zambia's captain Barbara Banda, praising her for her remarkable achievements in women's football. Highlighting Banda's accolades, Diop noted that Zambian star is the reigning 2024 CAF and BBC Women's Player of the Year and has consistently broken records on the continental stage. While expressing deep respect for Banda's accomplishments, Diop emphasized her determination to help the Lionesses of Teranga secure a victory over Zambia. Reflecting on their last meeting at the WAFCON 2022 quarterfinals, where Zambia edged Senegal 4-2 on penalties after a 1-1 draw, Diop recalled the heartbreak of that result, which saw the Copper Queens advance to the semi-finals and qualify for their first ever FIFA Women's World Cup. Having scored twice in Senegal's 4-0 victory over DR Congo in their tournament opener, Diop stated that she views the match against Zambia as a personal challenge. She believes that to cement their legacy in women's football, she must rise to the occasion against the continent's best. And that's the news. My name is Kyla Brista. Stay tuned for views on the news.
Ukusefia Pangwena 2025 presents a fundraising gala dinner happening on the 19th of July 2025 at the Garden Court Hotel in Kitwe. Hosted by Mwine Lubemba, Chitumukulu Kanyantamanga II, with guest of honor, the Vice President W.K. Mutalina Lumango. Join us for an evening of glamour and giving back. Enjoy fine dining, live music, and great company. Tickets are available now, starting at 1,000 kwacha ordinary, 2,500 kwacha VIP, and 5,000 kwacha VVIP. Don't miss out. For more information, call 0976 545 226, 0961 205 967, 0977 472 705 to get your tickets now. Ukusefia Pangwena 2025.
Tuchitwale uko bachibashile wechinkolobondo.
Imagine having nature's secrets to health and vitality in a bottle. Introducing Lifeway Shot Health Drink. Ginger for digestion. Beetroot for stamina. Aloe vera for skin. Tamarind for metabolism. Baobab for immune support. Lifeway Shot. Embrace wellness naturally.
Oh, what a bad day.
When everything is bright and golden, the sun is shining and the mighty morning. Without my family in that moment, that day would have been a bad day.
Yeah, everyone's bad day is my bad day. But guess what? When my banja comes together, there are no bad days.
When you are there, you bring the shine.
Banja washing powder, the family detergent.
Bulletin there. My name is Evans Manager with the Views on News. We look at the stories that made headlines. The Joint Task Force on Illegal Fuel Vending has arrested 17 individuals in coordinated operations conducted on Friday, 4th July 2025 across Mongu, Kalabo and Sananga districts in Western Province. Minister of Youth, Sports and Arts Elvis Nkandu has called on artists to prioritize their safety and that of their audiences during live performances. Former Mfumbwe Member of Parliament Stephen Musamba has expressed concern over the silence of some individuals aspiring for leadership positions ahead of the 2026 general elections, particularly regarding the recent discovery of gold in the Kikonga area. Nalolo constituency member of Parliament Imanga Mwamuyima commenced 17 completed constituency development fund CDF projects in Nalolo East Bank valued at over 7.5 million kwacha. And finally, Senegalese striker Mama Dipo has expressed her energies to face Zambia in their upcoming fixture at the ongoing Women's Africa Cup of Nations, WAFCON. To participate in Tuesday's edition of Views on News, do give us a call on 0955 855 953. Through to Sun FM, good afternoon.
Zambia, one message. Mr. Chako, Master Body Magari bu activity.
Ista tankara cha bwino kaya bari bwanji uko kwatu.
Pepe shira tuamba friendly fitu ndala wanga ndichemushi.
Awe, banga konga nyepo.
Echa wala wangala ndikonga tulosho ni maro yetu ali kututika no mwachi wa ndimita bagi to ya kapasika ndipamilo kwa. Wala nyoko na tutanyika kama tukombeza mawi nyekonga attention to you. Epa shipa kwa. Alikuwa kadri wazuri kata talari mfugari mfiuti kwa sawa mwene tuangira tubamole. I think he has not seen the virus in Kandu because I was there to shutting down data. And I'm not going to watch a panono. I said, I'm not tower. The government of Chiprout, Mamma, they look at the village. What happened to Morao, Mamma? This is not very happy. There was a most interfering, but she got under the so just to be from Ramba. When the camera might have moved to ya, a fellow Muchia, I have a bunch of black someone might this is a Nangani. You wouldn't like I so you have to put out with my fans. There was a something to bring a wire at the ground. Thank you very much.
Thank you. 0955 855 953. That is 0955 855 953. Through to Sun FM. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Malasha.
If we are okay, how are we this afternoon?
Mzuri sana. Mtanda wa bonse oretina mundola.
Oh, you're kikobie.
Yeah, tulianda upesi pali nani awe na aweke kama fioro nani suppliers ama iniko. Katina ni ba drug enforcement dabambi na bazidala yile bapanga sikumbani cyane forces. Ije yani basiya seguro wine kwantu atakonka pe nani ni nani ni supply no fioro wingi sana no kubari utukira yuko kwa dise nani osha pele ko fe nani kichi bags ya rigire deka teno ku kata nani bantu ya di balam panch yani mukawero di ponto ko poinga ya bamba pangana mashina ina fi special mafamu deni ukuri wa masumba mfumbo amasumba wese akamana yena afure baranda cyagere bari kwimira kandi kuma yempi abantu bakasokorota istoko iki tora gara afure barata declare nobya abantu bande kwizine yo kutosa mu mwisho bako bwo bakopa kuyizina kweno ko awe ikakosa game ye patotera ngombe nisubwe
Tatotela. You could do the same as well. Do give us a call on 0955 855 953. There's 0955 855 953. Through to Sun FM. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Mabomba.
Mabomba Febu, if we ever send Manamapa.
We never come put.
Mukwai
nalikana abakisha mateko cyane mwalishi bechalo ko cyaba umuleko omuntu okwalira paliponsi sikulu ale kwatako kasamti balana bwa abantu balena bo nikibale pa at least bale kwa ko kasamti beti batemwese na vikala kyawe balashyabe nesirapine balashyabe nesirapine komanga bale izo nombanga tabale ibo mwinale ibisho omuntu bengi balashikisha sana tubafire ko bale sakairi so balenda kiyo ko liberera ama business na sana kuli bakopa kwini abakopa kina ko batungirira ke anyway papini kisopo bakaposa pama kuli wonse barusaka.
Alright, Wanabanda, comfort. Very interesting, insightful suggestion there. But you could do the same as well. Do let us know what your views on news are. Good afternoon, you're through to Sun FM.
Good afternoon, Ivan.
We know, and I'm a pal, but shy.
We know. Ukatwala gundo munapiraka sport my basachana. Tukawina 2-0. Niko Zambia go kongola go. Tuliwonza kacha wa Ivan.
Tatotela. 0955 855 953. My engineer is very particular with time and making sure that my conversations are not prolonged with callers as they come through with their views on news. But you shouldn't be discouraged. Do come through on 0955 855 953. Good afternoon, you're through to Sun FM.
This is Minji. I'm calling from in Ndola.
Please do go ahead.
Are we together? Yeah. On the illegal sale of fuel in Western Province, there are just so many illegal activities